don't understand why my goddamn controller won't work. Let's try it with a different game and see if that works. Maybe we'll just play Rogue Legacy tonight. If the stupid if this stupid thing will work. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's working for Rogue Legacy. Yeah. Right? Yes. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it is. Oh, excuse me. That was a burp. Yeah. Okay. So it's working. Yeah, it's working. It's working for Rogue Legacy. We know that. So that's not the issue. Or if we do the configuration tool. Yeah, that should be, yeah, Xbox button prompts, sure. Looks like this should be all good. Let's see, we are, yeah, okay, we got that all set. All right, we're just gonna launch it, and we're gonna see, we're not gonna press any buttons or anything. And maybe that'll work. I have definitely, like, I know that I have done this before with this controller. And I know, and I've tested this controller just now on a different game, so I know that's not it. Okay, why don't we have audio either? So now we have audio, but we don't. Gosh, that's so strange. What? Fuck it. We're gonna figure out how to play it with our keyboard and mouse. Even though that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, so fucking A. Trials of Cold Legend of Heroes. Venerable Funcom RPG franchise. This one takes place in
late May.
Late May.
The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze.
Right, and so this one takes place at the military academy. We are members of Class 7, which is the first class of military academy students to mix the nobility with the commoners. Class struggle is beginning to take its toll on the Erebonian military. We're just beginning Act 2, so, you know, we got some inklings of what's going on, but basically we just learned some characters, who some characters were, and we will continue to learn who they are. I'll reintroduce them this week.
With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life.
But there's, you know, we got rich kids in the class, and we got poor kids in the class, and they're not getting along.
Both our combat training and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding. But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
Cool. So let's... Second period, military science.
The Orbital Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever.
That's like magic. Is the Orbital Revolution? Is we use these orbments to do magic. Instructor Neidhart.
There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change. but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important.
We haven't really met this guy yet. This guy is new. So far we've been, had our instructor, Jessica, Saturday, who's kind of crazy. Bit of a drunk, trying to bang Reen, our main player stand-in. I don't think we know this guy yet. He seems boring.
The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored
I
cars.
was going to enjoy it. Poke off our wizard pipe here as we play.
The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated.
Cannot be overstated, the impact.
The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution.
What do you think the odds are I mean, this will all be on the test, right? But what are the odds that I as the player will have
The
to
sudden
remember this
addition
on
of
the
a
test?
whole
Like
new
two,
dimension
like
to
2 to
war,
1 against,
Sky,
probably.
made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important.
Like, it's
change
not a
of all.
Persona game, but like, it's post Persona, so
Without
maybe they're
orbital
doing it.
technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable. But now we'd be virtually crippled.
It's
without
actually like, we're gonna, as we play through, we're gonna be picking out a lot of the way, because this is very clearly, like I said, this Legend of Heroes franchise has been around for a long time. So long that the original game just got a digital remaster, or an HD remaster release, which we'll probably play on the show at some point, because it's a really good game. But it was always like typical like anime, teen protagonist, which we still have here, but it was never. This as far as I know, this is the first one they split and set in a school, which is obviously very Persona inspired, Persona coded here. So again, we'll be going by and we'll be picking out all the Persona things as we go. I'm not like a huge
Can you tell the class what that
Persona
new
expert
scientific
or
breakthrough
anything,
was?
So yeah, Reen Schwarzer, he's sort of the main like player stand-in, at least for guys. Something only possible after the orbital revolution, which revolutionized warfare. It would have to be probably the transport of cargo by train, right? Well, let's see. Orbital arts are like the general thing, so it's probably orbital communication, right? Correct, yes. The answer is orbital communications, a form of wireless communication technology based on formless transmissions through orbital waves. So like radio. Allows officers on the battlefield to obtain pertinent information in real time, leading to precise, accurate troop movements, at least hopefully. Of course, countermeasures have also been invented, such as wiretapping and jamming, to partially limit its benefits, but nonetheless... Ooh, got it right. So Alyssa over here... So we had a little bit of an awkward moment, Reen and Elisa, the first day. I mean, it was just an accident, but like we tripped over each other and like I ended up grabbing her boobs or something. And it's been kind of awkward between us, but we seem to be getting over it, and it seems to be like these two are gonna hook up, which is kind of awkward because the teacher is also trying to bang Reen. We'll get to that if we see her tonight. It's all pretty high-level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard it gone into such detail before. Well, this is, that's what we're doing. Yeah, we're gonna have to work really hard to keep up. You bet. AP increased by cool, sweet. Level on up, baby. 5th period, gender-divided lessons. Classes 1 and 7 combined. Again, we're in class 7. Oh my god, even they're still doing sending the girls off to home ec, and what are the
Why
boys
did Lady
to
Laura
cover
have to be
class or
placed in a
something?
class like that? I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her.
Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
I believe so, though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
You're a commoner. Noble girls, am I right?
There's something about that silvered-haired girl that I find oddly soothing. I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
You should explore the possibility that you might be a lesbian upper-class girl.
That's quite enough idle chatter.
No, Ferris, don't silence
We
her.
are
Let
members
her
of
talk.
Class 1. We are above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
First of all, culinary arts are crucial. Secondly, you suck, and we will beat you at
Of course
everything.
not.
I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit, I'm finding this all rather challenging.
Rich girl don't know how to cook.
Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
Let's go back there and beat their asses, Lisa.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
So Laura here is like a badass swordswoman. She studies this like sword techniques and shit, and I think she's like a pretty high-ranking noble, if I remember correctly. Fi here she's the crazy one. She's the wacky girl that just goes out by herself all the time, so she's fun.
I think you've whisked that.
And then
cleanser
Emma
away.
here is like the nerdy one. Yeah, so the boys go off to computer class. Well, the girls go to home ec. All right,
I feel
so
like I'm finally getting the hang of using an orbital computer.
gender struggle going strong still, and I love this guy smoking the cigarette in the classroom too. Man, that's some retro ass school shit. In my day, the principal was the neatest son of a bitch that got ever put on one leg. He'd brace his hands on the desk and he'd swing up and he'd hit you in the chest with his one foot. And then when you were standing there, shocked that a one-legged man had kicked you, he'd bite you. So, yeah, class struggle beginning to fall apart, but I guess we're still keeping the genders.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's
You know,
slowly beginning to make more sense.
Gaius. So Gaius is the handsome one. He is faced with a stick. You can. You can't. I don't know if you can. You'll see more closely when he's got his tie done. This is the red-haired kid. That's Elliot. He's like he's like the quiet nerdy guy. And we have this guy here in the foreground with the glasses. That's Machias. He's the radical anti-aristocrat, anti-noble student, and he's pretty cool.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Eustace both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
I love this guy over here. Like, just keep computing, kids. Just learn to compute.
Yeah, but academics are their thing. And I'm pretty sure Machias has been interested in computers for a while, too.
Eustace also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all.
Oh yeah, and then I think you might need to close your channel. But yeah, Eustace is the highest ranking noble student. So him and Machias, they're button heads in the early going here.
Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn.
Well, you have a crush on Gaius, just FYI.
We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
Instructor Sarah, not Jessica, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah's a drunk and she's trying to fuck Reen. I'm trying to fuck Gaius.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
right. This has gone on for way too long as it is.
Hold on, I just have to ban a bot here.
Green Schwarzer.
What? Arrogant voice. Okay, what's up?
Huh?
Huh? Incredible, valuable contribution as always, Elliot. Thank you.
Isn't he from Class 1?
Patrick, is it?
That is correct.
See, I know your name too, Patty boy. Hyams.
My full name is Patrick T. Hyarms.
Alright, that's great.
I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Sure, if you want to leave without saying anything else, that's cool, dude.
What?
I don't need to hear anything else from you before you bounce.
So, you're from the Hyarms family.
Are they prestigious?
High arms. See, I'm with you guys. I don't know who these guys are.
About as prestigious as they come. The Hyarmses are one of the 4 great houses.
Oh, so we should have you and... I shouldn't be fighting with you. Eustace should be fighting
Though
with
they're
you.
slightly lower in rank than the Albareyas. I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Meant no offense, your highness.
It doesn't matter.
Lordship. Yeah,
I didn't
fuck
come
you.
here to
Stab
talk
this
to
guy.
commoners or foreigners.
Did you came here to get stabbed by them? Because that's what's about to happen, rich bitch.
I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Green Schwarzer.
Yeah, well, gladsome tidings to you. Now fuck off.
I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
Aren't those open to all students?
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Noble Salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff,
That's it. I'm throwing hands. I'll call my friends riffraff.
I have decided to use my good name as a member of the Hyarms family to afford you the privilege of joining us.
I'm gonna fuck this kid up.
I do hope you appreciate it.
Hope you appreciate what good medical care you get. Being rich as fuck.
Well...
Because you're gonna need it.
How can I turn him down politely?
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Oh, here's Eustace.
Eustace?
Eustace Albareya?
Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out.
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the Hyarms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
Yeah,
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come.
but I think that's probably what I will do as well.
Despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
Yeah, slutty second
I have no
years.
interest.
Suit yourself then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this.
Okay, now I'm definitely sure he's hitting on
If you
me.
care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the sides you're taking.
Okay, so this is obviously some kind of like rich kid game that I'm not... that I don't understand, right?
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you. But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so... No, that's all.
Alright, whatever, dude.
Last month's field study? Is he...
Yeah, I think he means the run-in we had with the Provincial Army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then. He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
I guess he has a nice side after all.
No, he is not. He's using us as pawns in his little game against this other rich kid. See, Machias gets it. Alright, let's go to homeroom. Oh, here we go. Here's Instructor Sarah. You'll see. She's like always hitting on Reen. Good work today, class. Tomorrow's a free day, so do take it easy. You've earned it. Just remember, next Wednesday is your second practical exam. I was wondering when she'd bring that up. Will you be announcing the details of our next field study trip on Wednesday also? Of course. You'll be heading out next weekend. I'm sure you can hardly wait, Heart. Sigh. Says Juices. I, for one, very much looking forward to it. Yeah, kind of an ass. Laura's kind of an ass kisser. She's cool, but she's kind of an ass kisser a little bit. Oh, and one more thing. Your midterms are scheduled for the middle of next month, so just file that away, if you would. Midterms? Sounds irritating. That's right, Fee. So I finally get to put all the knowledge we've gained throughout the past few months to the test. Yes, and that's a good thing. You'll need to be thinking about your academic studies. School can't just be about military strategy, you know. Because if it is, I'm going to get an earful from Vice Principal Heinrich. Again. Well, stop drinking during class. Is that all you care about? Can we ask you if there's anything we don't understand? Not if you care about the answer being right. I'm a combat instructor. Book smarts like that are well beyond me. Anyway, that's all for homework. Machias, if you please. Yes, instructor.
All rise.
She's a character.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
Later. Oh no, I'm coming with you guys.
Are you two going to club activities today?
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
We've been meeting in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Sure.
See you then.
See you then, buddy. Can't wait. Bye, guys.
Oh, hi, Elisa.
Oh, hi, Elisa.
Are you off to club practice too?
Oh, no, not today.
Club practice? She's got to go practice hitting things with her club.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Is there something you wanted to ask me?
She's getting bashful. I ask you to dance?
It's nothing.
No. Go ahead, Elisa.
We'll
It's
see you
fine.
later.
No. Say what you got to say, girl.
What was that all about?
Did you do something else to upset her?
Well,
Not that I'm aware of.
well, I'm a big idiot that doesn't realize that she's hot for me, but...
Oh, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
Yeah, the old schoolhouse is like it's like a recurring dungeon that we've had to go through it like twice already.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would.
And for some reason, like it keeps changing and new monsters keep coming and it's like super unprecedented, so they keep sending these first-year students to investigate it instead of like the actual military. I don't know why this is some kid's job, but
I
that's
have
where
club
we're at.
activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
I don't know why Laura wants to come
Thanks.
so bad either.
I'll let you know.
But
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow then.
oh, Chinstrap's here. Hi, Chinstrap.
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias?
See if we can't get her on camera a little bit better here.
Or are you planning on studying in the library?
There she is. Hi, Chinstrap. Say hello to the people. Okay, here he's gonna drop some science
Since
on us
when
here.
was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
No, I just... Have I done something to upset you?
Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh, yeah, he didn't know we were a nobleman, and now he's gonna
Let's
fucking
just
hate
say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Lied. You just lied. In order to deceive.
Save your breath.
Yeah. It's just more typical noble bullshit.
Whether you're a
right?
noble or
Yes.
not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I'm sorry.
Please, think nothing of it.
Oh, am I intruding?
Oh, no. Not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it.
Say nerdy, but like, you know, kind of forgetful, right?
Ah, here it is.
What subject?
Take a look.
It's human sexuality. Intermediate mathematics for dummies.
Studying hard as always, I see. Except...
Oh, Emma, you're no
wait.
dummy.
Intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum?
Wait, what?
Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies.
So Fee sucks at
I
math.
found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now. I'll see you later, Reen.
Take care.
Bye, Emma.
And don't worry.
What should I worry? Why was I...
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything.
Gee, thanks, Emma.
If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wait, I think I just figured out why my...
I just have to keep at it.
thing wasn't working. Hold on. If I unplug this other one, does it work now?
If Emma believes I can make it work...
Oh, we're so smart.
I should probably also get going. Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
Yeah, maybe I'll just wander around like a weirdo. Sounds like fun, right? Alright, cool. So I figured it out just in time. Oh, okay, bye, chin strap. Girl with the glasses is your class president, right? First thought she's kind of plain, but she's pretty cute when you get a look at her up close. I mean, I should have snapped a pic while I had a chance. That's creepy, Rex. Don't take pictures of people for your spank bank unsuspectingly. That's creepy. It's like... Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Vice Principal Heinrich is so mean. He didn't have to yell at me just because I lost one little key. Oh, well, you know, keys tend to be pretty important. It tends to be kind of a big deal when you lose them. Becky and I are both business people, but her mindset could hardly be more different than my own. She's the only person I know who would ever say she wants to hit it big off of part-time jobs alone. You got a problem with that? Not exactly, no. Here, you're for class 7, aren't you? My dad told me you caught these pure mad tourists that turned up in Keldic last month. He said you helped out a bunch with all other kinds of stuff too. Cheers for that. I'll be supporting you all from now on, too. Well, that's great. We always can we're happy to accept the support of any women with rogues. Now say purple burglar alarm. I met this old lady when I was out shopping, and believe it or not, she's just as into shopping as I am. I don't believe it, Colette. So I made plans to raid the shops on our next free day. So excited I'll hardly be able to slip a week. I mean, free day is like a while off. It might, we had a little performance earlier so we could see how everyone plays. Turned out way better than I expected. Got some really talent this year. Elliot especially. Right. Gonna have to step it up or they'll shoot ahead of me. The tuning's perfect as can be, so this violin should be ready to play at a moment's notice. Still, I can't help but feel a little nervous. Why's that? Kind of rude to that high arms guy earlier. You didn't even talk to him. What if he remembers it and ends up having it in for me later? Oh yeah, that, don't worry. I doubt anything's gonna happen. Yeah, nobility are not known for indulging their cruel whims at the expense of common people for no reason. Hopefully he doesn't have his eye on me now. We've got Eustace and Laura in our class, so I guess I must have gotten a little too relaxed around nobles. See, that's how they get you. Pretty quick to adapt, huh? That's how they get you. You make them think they're friends, and then you say something to offend them, and it's off to the old dungerino. They can't be trusted. Who dat? Hi, Alan. No. I already decided I'm going to clear my head and practice. This guy's just obsessing about Bridget, whoever that is. Margarita mistakenly put the wrong ingredients in her cookies, so I wanted to bring it to her attention. Unfortunately, seems to have run off somewhere. Okay, so we're looking for Margarita to yell at her about her cookies. Our first year's had a cooking class today. It's always interesting to see students from the upper class get really into it, since most have servants to cook for them. Hopefully this will inspire some of them to join our club too. So you meant upper classes in terms of like social, economic rank, not within, class order, freshman, sophomore, etc. Hi, Gaius. Kinda down, Reen. It's not like you. Yeah, I suppose. Some stuff's been weighing on me lately. How should I go about apologizing to Macchius? If there's anything I can help with, I'd be glad to talk about it with you. Okay, gosh, you're so helpful, guys. Thank you so much, you handsome man. We've arranged to meet at Kirsch's for dinner, so that might be the best time. Thanks, Gaius. I'll be fine. Just gonna think a little more. Still drawing a blank. I'll come and ask. I'm always willing to learn here. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Planning on submitting something for the art contest, but I can't decide on a theme, so I don't know what to draw. I don't think Claire's going to give you any advice either. You should choose as a theme noble violence against the working class. The violence inherent in the class structure. Can I talk to you? Yeah, you're making a pretty good horse. Making art is a sacred act. You work with your materials in order to attain their true form. Only those who elevate their understanding to a higher plane can master it. Got it? Never ask me for help again. Okay, fair enough. Wait, please, just give me a little bit of advice at least. It's a pretty good horse. Alright, we're going to go back and we're going to go upstairs and see what's up there. It's the rooftop. Going up on the roof. Anybody up here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, there is somebody up here. Hey, Lisa. What's wrong? Oh, don't worry, it's nothing serious. Well, if you say so. I'm always here if you want someone to talk to, then. Okay, thanks. So pensive. Where do you go, Elisa? Where do you go? Let this old lady. Oh yeah, we do. Yep. You're gonna go shopping, and we're all very pleased for you. Nothing in here. What's in here? Class 5, second year classroom. Class 4, second year. Okay. Lady Ferris and Master Vincent were raised under the same roof and taught the same values. Despite this, the way that the two see the world could not be more different. Yeah, he's awful. She's terribly awful. She even has the gall to call herself Elise R. Who does she think she is? Or could she be hiding something? I think that is where she's a natural at lacrosse. She's only a beginner, and she's already on par with me. Me? I simply cannot stand her. I see. How truly fascinating. Ferris is the sublime. How would you feel about introducing me to her? It would be a pleasure to lay my eyes upon this commoner of golden radiance. Oh great, now Vince is going to try to bang Elisa. No. Now is not the time to be thinking further with you. I'm gonna kill them both. They both need to die. Hey Margarita. Having scouted all of the potential first-year candidates, I believe it's time to move on to the second years. Will my search for a dashing husband ever bear fruit? Hey, there's a problem with your cookies, sweetheart. Seems so. Instructor Neidhart will be returning to the army again a day after tomorrow. Must be taxing to be on the move. It's rather impressive that he can carry all of his tasks with the composure he does. Yeah, ain't that the truth? The infirmary. Is there anybody in the infirmary? Ow! I just fell down the stairs. Maybe I really shouldn't be rushing around everywhere. Yes, you need to be careful when you walk down the stairs. I'm sure you're well aware it's not safe to rush down the stairs like that. What's more, I would really appreciate it if you didn't run in the halls. As you can see, we don't just make the Academy rules for our health, but we make them for yours. Yeah, more of this, we know what's best for you bullshit. I don't know about that, but yeah, I mean, you're right though, I should not fall down the stairs. And yeah, they just let me right into the faculty lounge. Hey Heinrich, once again, Instructor Valestine, it appears you need me to put the pieces together for you. Class 7 consists of students from distinguished families and those of noteworthy grades and capabilities. Now think for a minute. Should their grades drop after entering the academy? Who would be to blame, huh? Yeah, I get it. Any more harping and you could join the orchestra. Oh, you get it, do you? How many times have I heard that from you now? Keep it up and the only thing you'll get is fired. How is Rance always managed to be so drawn out? Yeah, Instructor Sarah, as usual, not giving a fuck. Instructor Makarov, in an absolutely shocking turn of events, Mint lost the key to the computer room after she'd finished cleaning it. Naturally, the Vice Principal gave her the scolding of her life. Of course, right after that, he has some less than flattering words for me, too. So we're looking for this key. Something wrong, Schwarzer? Do you have a question pertaining to class? No, I do not. Make sure to visit me once if there's anything I've covered. So you know I won't always be present at the academy, so take the opportunity when you can. Yes, Instructor. Really is just as much a soldier as he is a teacher. Hard ass. Boring. I see Instructor Neidhart is here today. That's probably why I didn't see him before, because he was off killing people anymore. Such a shame he isn't here more often. It would be a delight to spend some quality bonding time with him. Eureka! I'll see if you'd like to join me for a drink this evening. What a fine idea is this. Do you have any peculiar... No, I don't have anything like that. Okay, great. Principal's office. Hey, what's up, boss? Received reports of rumbling noises coming from the old schoolhouse's basement. Overall assault, I'd like to ask Class 7 to investigate once again. Rumbling? Does that mean there's a possibility the underground area's layout has changed again? It's the first time I've received any report mentioning such a thing, so I'm not entirely sure myself. It would be wise to assume that something considerable has occurred, though. Would you be able to investigate again tomorrow? Of course, sir. Yes, I am an attaboy. I don't want to go out there yet until I explore the last little bit of... Is anybody in here? I think so. Okay, cool. Not to the courtyard. Please don't be upset, Patrick. What you need is a proper pamper in the salon. You should join me. I hope you have a long think about my proposition. Why would you assort yourself with someone like Eustace Albarant? He's the sort of person who turns down fellow nobles without so much as a thought to the consequences. I think you might be reading too much into my relationship with Eustace. We're classmates, not allied factions in some kind of social war. You're all the same. Rich people. How crass of you to reject Patrick's invitation. You will regret this. Yeah, great. That's just who I want to be my friend, is people who threaten me when I don't want to hang out with them. Hey Vivi, the gardening club's nice and relaxing. I like it. Even better, Edel's got a dynamite body. I wouldn't mind getting a handful of that. Hey Edel. Kenneth has been coming by quite frequently lately. He said there are plenty of fish in the pond, so it's a nice fishing spot. Things are really getting lively around here. It's nice seeing the club growing. Yeah, sure. You could probably get laid right now if you went and talked to Vivi. Where's the map? There's the map. Gymnasium? Yeah, let's check out the gym. Why not? Because there's nobody in here, I guess. I guess that's why not. Hello? Oh, hello. Figured growing up on the beaches of Lamar would give me a leg up on the other club members, but I was wrong. First you've got Klein, who's not just a great swimmer, but a great guy all around. And then there's Laura, who's nothing short of amazing. I'll need to put in some hours if I don't want them totally showing me up. Yeah, Laura's great. I'm from the countryside. Only reason I'm at Thor's at all is because I got a scholarship. When my dad died, my mom had to work really hard to raise me and my younger brother and sister right. When I got that scholarship, I decided I was going to make the most of my time here so I could pay her back someday. That's great, man. I really support that. I've been getting more and more used to swimming over the past few weeks. Good for you, Monica. I didn't know it was going to be so hard to swing a full 50 arg, though. I have no idea how long that is. Klein approached me as Monica's swimming coach. This is a first for me, so I'm not entirely certain how best to approach it. Only thing I know is that I have to at least try. Yeah, you bet. No. Shooting range, huh? That's not without permission, no fair. Boys' locker room, anybody in here? Oh, and this is... Am I allowed in the girls? Nope. If I walked in, my death would be swift. Blissful, but swift. Okay, sure. Upstairs here. Look like get fencing club? Fencing club room. Okay. I guess that's all the information we need. Riding club? Yep, again. Pretty basic. See, is this the cross club room? It is. And this is the swimming club room. You'd think that the swimming club room would be the room with the pool in it, but I guess they get a separate other room, an additional room to meet and, I guess, talk about swimming. Plan swimming excursions. You know, that kind of stuff. A fine horse. Its build and musculature suggest it's a thoroughbred raised to race. Oh, you joined the riding club? I did. Seemed a fitting choice, given my experience taking care of horses, and it should serve as a decent way to pass the time after class. Yeah, that sounds great. But they really love his stuck-up bullshit. It's not exactly the friendliest guy. No, he's a stuck-up shit. Brushed me off like I didn't exist. Yeah, that sounds about right. See, this is why I can't stand most of the stupid upper class students. Agreed. Haha, we've been blessed with many new recruits this year. Let us depart, Whitcomb. Today we ride for our new friends. Hell yeah. Can I talk with the horses? No. Not that horse. Can I talk with it? I gotta try all the horses, obviously. I wouldn't want to just try. No, can I go in here? No, there are a number of horses being raced in there. What about in here? Storehouse door's locked. Probably wise. We don't want the horses getting in there and making a mess. Who's that? Hey, Janitor Drieller. Some more non-burnable trash found its way into the burnable bins. Who would keep doing that? Good grief. I wish those upper class students would figure out how to sort their trash properly. Yeah, same here. Oh, okay. Nothing going on in the auditorium. This is where we already... Yeah, we were already in the main building. That's where we started. Oh, I guess we're trying to go to Trista. Yeah, let's just go. We can keep talking to people, but it's not doing anything. Should I go back to the dormitory? Yes. Let's push this plot forward a little bit here. Hopefully this is voiced in.
Hey there, first year.
Oh, it is. Thank God. I'm gonna need to know it.
Oh, it's you. I'm not going to play along with your scams this time, so you might as well be on your way.
Yeah, get lost, buddy.
I wasn't trying to hustle you before, honest.
I don't believe that. That's what all the hustlers say.
Did you, figure out how I did it, though?
I do not remember this.
If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it over. But wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on, what do you say?
There's a fly here. I'm gonna try to kill it with this envelope. Oh no, that's a moth. You guys, I'll go on.
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. Something that wasn't as it seemed. If I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this illusion would... No, he definitely threw it into the air. I watched him do it.
It would help if I could remember anything about this trick.
Which means it must have been... No, it looks far too simple, which means it must...
Well, I guess it's the bag at his feet.
Of course! I'm pretty sure he had a bag at his feet. Which means... You threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch it. You let it fall right into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet. Am I right?
Yeah, not bad.
See, I'm pretty clever.
It took you a while to get there, but I'll give it to you.
So I was right.
Yep, spot on. And a promise is a promise, so here's your 50 mirror bag. Sorry. I've only got 10 mirror on me.
It's fine. Just forget it. It's only 50 mira. You can keep it.
Oh, really? Well, that's mighty generous.
Hey! Stop trying to leech money off innocent first years, you louse.
Yeah, you louse.
Oh crap, it's the she-devil.
Uh-oh. Is it...
What?
What? Oh, she's cool. Motorcycle chick? Hell yeah.
It's
like
bicycle.
It's like Purple Rain Girl. I love it.
It looks like it's powered by orbital energy. Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
Was she wearing a raspberry beret?
You're Reen, I take it. I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George. Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field study last month.
It's true, I did. That's great.
Surprised you know my name, actually. I didn't think I'd been doing anything worthy of such attention.
False modesty. Something Rita's pretty
Guess
good
I
at.
should still officially introduce myself, though. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
Same.
Angelica Rogner.
I'm Angelica. Angelica Rogner.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, you too.
Rogner? As in Marquis Rogner? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
Okay, great.
Same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter. But he doesn't really want to have anything to do with me since I go around dressed like this.
Well, let me tell you, Angelica, that's exactly why I want to go and have things to do.
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave. Where are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the Orbital engine. So I figured I'd give it a run to the capital and back and see how it holds up.
Hell yeah.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Look who's talking.
So you do ride it like a bike. Wow.
Well, catch you later. I'm thinking of putting in a request for you sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
What the fuck was that? Well, I'm in love.
Lost for words? That's a little something George put together a while back. He calls it an Orbital bike. Pretty cool, huh?
It is. It's kind of like a steel
Kind of
horse.
like a steel horse.
I'm guessing you can't buy those in any shops?
Nah, The Ruhr Institute of Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then George finished it off. Jellica put up the money for the parts herself. Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project. Are you on good terms with Toa and George then? Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. Maybe you had a little something to do with that too?
Well, we're all from different classes, but we've kind of stuck together for a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself,
No,
did I?
you didn't, and it's very rude. Crow Armbrust.
Name's Crow Armbrust. Second year, class 5. I'm sure I'll catch you around again. Later.
You sure got a lot of earrings.
So, his name's Crow, huh?
What's he trying to prove with all those earrings?
Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Rogner. Toa's the student council president. George is head of the engineering club. It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
That's because all second years are important people. You don't get to be second year if you're not an important person. They have all the unimportant people. They get murdered. Chapter 2, The Verdant City. Alright, and that seems... Okay, yeah, and then I bet if we go back in here, it'll just ask me, should I call it a day? Yeah, right. So no, I don't want to do that. But I do think this is a good time to probably call it. Maybe just do a quick... See if I can start things out. Who is it? It's me, Reem. Free right now? I'd like to discuss something with you. I'm studying at the moment. Can you save it for tomorrow? Sure, I'll come back. God, I really do want to apologize for him, but he doesn't seem willing to give me the chance. Okay, I think probably we'll just get a bunch of this. So we'll go check in on everybody here quick before bed. And then call it. In bed. Are you free at the moment, Eustace? What do you want? I wanted to say thanks for this afternoon. I assume you mean the incident with Hyarms. I explicitly remember stating that I wasn't trying to help you. Yeah, maybe so, but I still wanted to thank you. I'm not really used to handling situations like that. I mean, I'm a noble, but I've never really spent much time with other members of the nobility. Let me tell you, they're shit. Seems as though neither one of us is an ordinary noble, but your problems have nothing to do with me. Don't expect my assistance next time. Okay, whatever day. Because he's got some issues of his own. Yeah, he's got too much money, and everyone wants to suck his dick. Should I call it a day? Still no. Just want to check in on everybody before we move it. Okay. Oh, hey, Elisa. I like what you did with your room. What's wrong? Oh, hey, Reem. It's nothing serious. Don't worry. Well, if you insist, but now that I'm here, it's really easy to tell that this is your room. It's so organized and neat. It really fits that high-class image of yours. Oh, don't make fun of me like that. Sometimes I can't tell if he's clueless or if he's actually caught on. Oh, she's probably like super rich, right? Sorry, did I say something to upset you? No, it's nothing. Or she's like got OCD or something. There's something up with this chick. Evening, Ring. Hey, Laura. I like how you got your room set up. Pretty relaxing. I like this little tree here and stuff. It's probably because we've both grown up immersed in the way of the sword. My room at home has more or less the same feel, too. Should have expected as much. So you've been practicing your swings tonight, too. Of course, it helps my dinner settle. Sword practice is usually my go-to for clearing my mind, so it's an ideal way to wind down the day. Now, for some reason, I had this impression that you were one of those people who never got caught up in stray thoughts. Huh. Even I have things I brood over now and then. I've noticed that you've been putting extra effort into your training lately. May we both continue to strive towards improving ourselves. Couldn't have said it better myself. Amen. Someone's here. Seems like it. I'll be right there. Okay, so Fee and Emma are like making out. Hello, Rena, something the matter? Not really, I just came by for a chat. Is Fee with you? I thought I heard her a moment ago. She is. I promised to help her study after we finish dinner. She's currently doing some exercises I prepared for her this afternoon. Well, I never expected to hear that. She's actually a very hard worker. Would you like to join us? Nah, I'd rather not distract you too. Sounds like hard work, so good luck. Thank you. Have a good free day tomorrow. I sure will, Emma. And good luck with Fee. Door seems to be locked. Yep, because Fee's next door studying with Emma. And then I don't think there's anything on the first floor for us. Yeah, storage room. Vacant room. Yeah, but if it's vacant, why can't I go in? Oh, yeah, what's up, guys? Hey, Elliot. It's tradition for the Wind Orchestra to stage a big yearly concert. I'm going to try to find out more about that tomorrow, but I'm getting really excited just thinking about it. It's going to be my big goal to work toward for the time being. It's a delicious meal, courtesy of Kirsch's. Thanks to that, I ought to be in top shape for tomorrow. I imagine everyone's getting used to academy life now, but we need to avoid getting too comfortable and keep working. Whatever you say, guys. Anything for you, buddy. Okay, so let's go to bed. Sorry for that moment. This is, is it this room? 201? I think so. And then we'll let it go. Probably we'll be saving here at the first opportunity and calling it a night. Which is at right now? Sunday the 23rd, free day. A lovely little town of, oh, what's the name of the town again? Trista? Is that it? Obtain student council tasks for May. Substitute tutor. Talk to client. Something urgent's come up, so I need someone to take care of the tutoring the kid I usually teach. Wearing a lower class dorm. You got it. Book delivery. Number of books have just arrived at Thor's. Okay, and then do the thing. Okay, fine. I'd like to check the. We'll read these again when we come back. Same deal as last month. I've still got the key, so I can go to the river. There's no telling how long it's going to take, so I should finish everything else up first. Alright, let's do it. Alright, well, let's first, we're going to save. And then let's, have a look and see who who we can raid here. As we got off, so yeah, check the again. Thanks for watching. Check the YouTube. We'll probably have this up, this session up tomorrow. Thanks again for everyone who followed over from the Commander show. Anybody now? Nobody we're following. See, is anybody playing? Is anyone playing this game? No, just me. So that makes that means I'm the number one streamer on Twitch. That's great. You know what? We're just gonna. Oh man, everybody's gone. Oh, here, we'll send you over to Young PC. Looks like they're doing playing modern, so that's fine. So enjoy some modern gameplay with Young PZ 420 over on their channel. Come back next Thursday for some stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the things. Smash them. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Give PZ a shout out. I don't know why this. What the fuck? Why am I just not able to fucking unmute this?